Now we're to the easiest part of naming compounds, molecular compounds. Check in your periodic table. Down in this area will remind you that molecular compounds have a nonmetal tied to a nonmetal, and they need prefixes to name the formulas. These prefixes are found over here. These prefixes are found on the back side of your periodic table, along with the polyatomics. These ones, mono, di, tri, tetra, penta, these ones all go with a number, so you don't have to memorize those sort of thing. And it's just very straightforward. They tell you exactly how many of something. There's only a couple of tricks. We're on the side that says molecular compounds. For right now, the only property, let's just say, does not conduct electricity. Basic structural unit is a molecule, not a formula unit. And there are similar naming rules. First name as is, first name as is for a periodic table. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Last name ends with "ide," just like before. Ends with "ide," just like binary ionics. But here we need prefixes to tell how many. So it would look like this. C, carbon, as is. Br4. Br is bromine, so it would become bromide. But there's 4 of them. So we have to find the prefix for tetra, which is 4, or prefix for 4, which is tetra, carbon, tetra, bromide. Now here's interesting. You might have said, well, there's one of those. Shouldn't have that been mono? Strange as it may seem, if the first thing there's only one of, you don't put mono. So we'll come back to some more of those later. N2, P3. N is nitrogen. The prefix for 2 is dinitrogen. P is phosphorus, becomes phosphide. The prefix for 3 is nitrogen triphosphide. So that's kind of the idea. When we go to the other side, this is even simpler. We simply, it says phosphorus, put a P. Triiodide, it's going to be I, and this tells us that there's 3 of them, PI3. Silicon, Si. Tetrachloride, Cl, but tetra means 4, so that means it's SiCl4. You try the rest. These ones are easier than the others.